Ella is one of the most unique towns in the whole of Sri Lanka.
It's the town that really took us by surprise. We are so excited to share with you the top things to do in this little hipster town.
From hiking to train spotting, yes, that's right, to eating at one of the many cafes in the local area, there really is something for everyone.
It's in no particular order, so make sure you stick around till the end. Let's go explore
Ella!
Ella is full of fantastic accommodation options. We stayed at Hotel on Rock, which is located right in the centre. It's in a perfect location with stunning views from the balcony. This hotel is fully equipped with nice modern rooms, which also serves some delicious breakfast, which is made fresh every single morning, perfect for families travelling with your little ones. So number 1 on the list is Little Adams Peak. It may be smaller than its bigger sibling Adams Peak, but that doesn't mean it's any less impressive. The stunning ridge is made up of 3 green peaks that tower above the valley below. Hike through the incredible nature, passing through local villages and small tea fields where you can see some of the locals picking tea. You can take some pictures, but do ask the locals beforehand and help them out by giving them a small tip. These ladies work all day in the hot sun for minimal wages, so a small gesture goes a long way for them. When you get to the top of the hike, you'll be greeted with some stunning views of the surrounding areas. Reaching the top is like a feeling like no other. It's the chance to take in the sensational panoramic views and feel as if you're on top of the world. From Ella Town to the foot of the mountain, it's around 45-minute walk. We managed to drive our tuk-tuk right to the base of the top, which only took around 15 minutes. If you do want to rent a tuk-tuk, you can use code Field of Visions and save 5% off at tuktukrental.com. Number 2 on the list is visit the 9 Arch Bridge. This iconic bridge is located just a short walk from Ella Town, and it's a great spot for taking photos and watching the trains go by. The impressive bridge is 25 meters high and a whopping 91 meters long, located just outside Ella Town, and it's on the same route as Little Adams Peak. Walk through the beautiful bamboo forest before reaching the postcard-worthy setting, spending time admiring the stone arches and waving at people passing by the historic train. Top tip: for a much quieter walk, turn left into the jungle at the parking spots after Art Cafe Umbrella. From here, you have to follow the path for about 10 minutes, which gives you a unique view over the bridge. You can also get a drink from a lady selling delicious Sri Lankan coconuts while you watch the trains go by. She probably has one of the best views in the house, and we totally recommend doing this path. Number 3 on the list is flying the Ravana zipline. This has to be one of the top things to do in Ella, and it's for the thrill seekers and adventurers. The extraordinary zipline runs for over half a kilometre, sitting 82 metres high, and can reach speeds of up to 80 kilometres. Zipping high over the treetops and looking down on the valley below is the closest you'll get to flying. Best of all, it's only a 10-minute drive out of Ella Town, so it makes it the perfect activity for any afternoon in Ella. The opening times are between 9 and 5 every single day. Number 4 on the list is Sri Lanka's most beautiful train ride. It's not often that the journey itself is one of the top things to do, but Ella is the exception. Enjoy the iconic journey from Ella to Kandy on the old-fashioned colourful train, with the doors open and the wind through your hair, passing through the jungle and over the breathtaking tea plantations. We found a much easier train journey with a 1-year-old. We cover this in our full Sri Lankan guide, linked below. Number 5 on the list is explore Ella Town. The town of Ella has to be one of the most picturesque settings in the whole of Sri Lanka. Aside from the incredible nature that draws travellers from all over the world, the town has an entertaining atmosphere with great cafes and restaurants. If you're looking for a lively nightlife, head over to one of the bars on the main street. If you happen to be in Ella Town on a Wednesday, the town puts on a small market in the mornings. Pasar Road becomes lined with small stores selling clothing, fresh vegetables, herbs and fruits. We cover all our favourite places to eat, which we have in our full Sri Lanka guide, which we'll link below. And number 6 on the list is Ravana Pool Club. After hiking Little Adams Peak, take some time to unwind and relax at Ravana Pool Club. This pool club is Sri Lanka's first ever global pool membership, nestled amongst the misty hills within the heart of Ella. It is an architectural masterpiece, stimulated by the way of Balinese architecture. You could easily spend the whole day here, as they have a restaurant, a massive pool and so much more. The main view from the deck is a majestic view and famous among Instagram photographers. And number 7 on the list is Ella Rock. Whenever you're in Ella, you'll always feel the magnificent presence of the towering Ella Rock. The beautiful green mountain is one of the most popular hikes and one of the best things to do in Ella. What's unique about this hike is that the trail is incredibly natural and overgrown, giving it a real adventurous feeling. The hike takes around 2 hours from Ella town to the summit. Reaching the top is an incredible feeling, dangling your legs off the rock and looking down at the valley below. It's a good idea to start the hike as early as possible in the morning so that you can avoid the hot sun. Make sure you pack layers as it will be cold in the early hours and much hotter as you descend. Top tip: the adventurous nature of this hike means that it can be very easy to get lost. Make sure you get directions from your guest house manager or other travellers before you go. Don't forget to pack lots of snacks and water for the journey. And number 8 on the list is the Ravana Falls. These beautiful waterfalls are located just a short drive from Ella and it's a popular spot for swimming and picnicking. The Ravana Falls may be smaller than Diyaluma, but it's still jaw-dropping beautiful. The falls are made up of 3 tiers with the water cascading between several rock pools, creating that perfect place to swim. Cooling off from the tropical afternoon heat is pure bliss. It's not recommended to climb any further than the first tier. There are warning signs of the dangers, but make sure you bring suitable footwear so you can jump in and out of the pools with ease. The Ravana Falls is located just 10 minutes down the winding hill of Ella, and you can jump into a tuk-tuk or take the public bus from Ella town. And number 9 on the list is visit a tea plantation. Sri Lanka is known for its tea, and there are several tea plantations in and around Ella that offer tours and tasting. Lipton seat in Hapatule is a perfect morning or the afternoon trip from Ella. Jump on the train and take a tuk-tuk to the stunning viewpoint above Lipton tea plantation. This is where Thomas Lipton, a famous tea producer, would visit and admire this beautiful tea fields. It's also where he planted his first seed of Sri Lanka's biggest export. It's easy to see why he chose this spot when you look down on the endless green fields of tea with neat rows and bushes and smiling hard-working locals picking tea leaves. Other places to check out is the Diyaluma Falls, which is located 2 hours from Ella, and this is the second highest waterfall in the whole of Sri Lanka. It's the perfect opportunity to get out amongst the nature and enjoy the hike to the top of the waterfall.
So as you can see, Ella is truly a unique town with so many things to do there. Make sure you download our e-guide because we've highlighted many more things that you can get up to with the best hotels, cafes and restaurants to eat in the local area. There's a link in the description below.
And don't forget to check out our Sri Lanka playlist. Give us a big thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe, and remember guys, follow your visions, and we'll
See you on the next one.
Bye.
See you on the next one.